And fam, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the best of 2020 products. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this because it's gonna be a long one. Please keep in mind, if I do not mention something that I said I love in the past, doesn't mean I don't love it anymore. I just tried to niche it down as much as I possibly could. I went through all of my favorite products from 2020, all the videos, and just kind of picked from there and just said, okay, out of this category, what's the best? And this is what I've got, all right? So let's get into it. Y'all already know I got my list here. Starting off with skincare, a couple of these things I am out of because I haven't ordered them or they are on the way. One of them, Good Molecules Cleansing Balm. So I am personally a fan of makeup remover balms just simply because I feel like makeup wipes dry your face out. I feel like eye makeup removers, they can just be too greasy, but the Good Molecules Cleansing Balm, I like that one because first of all, I'm gonna keep it funky, it's affordable, okay? I've had the Clinique Take the Day Off. I love that. I think that bad boy is like $30, and just spending $30 to take makeup off my face, no ma'am, we're not doing that. But the Good Molecules, I just love the brand Good Molecules as a whole. I think they just have top-notch products, and I really enjoyed the cleansing balm. The next thing on the list here, Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. I'm not gonna go into detail. I talk about it all the time. If you watch me, you know. If you have acne, acne scarring, hyperpigmentation, texture skin, girlfriend, this one will change your life. Next up, a cleanser, the Exfoliate Daily Cleanser. I have been thoroughly enjoying this. I wasn't so sure about it at first. However, I love how my face feels cleansed, but it's not drying because I do have oily acne prone skin. I tend to use cleansers that have salicylic acid in it. However, I love how my skin feels after this, and just for an everyday cleanse, especially when I am in prep for my competitions and I'm doing a lot of cardio, I'm showering like twice a day, and I need to wash my face. This is great because if I'm washing my face twice, sometimes 3 times a day, it's not gonna strip it. So love that. Next up on our list, Mario Badescu Acne Serum. So with the mask for the pandemic, my maskne, like I go through these ebbs and flows. Like right now, I'm okay. I'll probably have a moment in a week or so when I'm not okay. That's just how it goes. But right when I got back to work and we had to wear the mask, I noticed my acne was just, it was brutal. So I got the Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum and I put that on every morning and every night. And I saw a lot of good results with that. That's one that I need to repurchase. And then also I had went back to the Sunday Riley UFO Clarifying Oil just simply because my acne got real bad. Probably, I want to say October, November. Now, I don't know if it was a combination of things. I'm pretty sure it was due to 1, the mask, and 2, I was just under a lot of stress, just trying to navigate life, work during a pandemic, and I was prepping for my competition. So I'm sure that probably added onto it. However, I did notice once I started using the Sunday Riley UFO Clarifying Oil, it cleared me right on up. So skin, this is the best my skin has looked in a long time. So crossing fingers and say prayers on your knees because tomorrow it could be a new situation. The Believe Aqua Bomb, this moisturizer. Oh my goodness. So I love this because again, it is hydrating, but it's not too much for my oily skin. There are some moisturizers sometimes where I feel like they just kind of leave almost like a greasy like film. I love this one because it soaks into the skin, it hydrates, and my makeup goes on over it super, super easy, no issues there. And then an eye cream. This is actually my second round of this. This is the Inky List, and it's the caffeine eye cream. I'm ordering a bunch of their products, and I want to do a video on it coming up soon. Exercise some grace though, because with skincare, I feel like you need to use the products for a good bit before you actually start, doing reviews on them. That's just my 2 cents. However, I've had a whole tube of this, so I can say absolutely love this. Just how it hydrates up under the eyes, because we all could use a little hydration. I need my water. Hold please. I feel broken the heck down. I had a killer glute workout yesterday and I can hardly walk. Moving on here to Hair care? Yes, hair care. So first of all, it is hard pressed for me to find hair care products that are salon quality, affordable, and are good, okay? Caesar and Rocket, say hello. Are you making a cameo? Say hello. Oops. Rocket. His ear hurts. He has to go to the vet tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's got an ear infection. It's okay, buddy. I know, I'm sorry. We're gonna get you there. Okay, so I have been recommending the TPH Make It Rain shampoo and conditioner to my clients because I started using this before I relaxed my hair over the summer. I still use it to this day. This conditioner, the Hydrating Rich Conditioner, when I was natural, I have never, ever, ever used, hey Rocket, I have never used a conditioner that made my hair that soft in my life. These products are bomb, okay? Like I said, normally I'm always just recommending salon grade products. However, this is good. This is so good. The shampoo and conditioner is 10 bucks. You get it from Target, easy, accessible, amazing. And I love the other one. The other one that I use is the clarifying shampoo. And a lot of people get afraid of clarifying shampoo, especially my natural girls. Wash your daggone hair. You need clarifying shampoo to strip all the stuff that's on your hair, okay? And then next up, Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. I've been talking about this for months now. I think this is great if you have any sort of chemical on your hair, if you get relaxers, if you have highlights, if you have root touch-up, all over color, any of that. Basically, this is a bond maintenance. It's just gonna maintain the bonds of your hair. That way, it's gonna protect your hair from any more damage. And then next up, this is the Kenra Care. I have to see where this is sold at now that I'm thinking about it because I get it from the professional store and I don't know that I have ever seen this. Ooh, sorry guys for mentioning this. This is the Kenra Care Essential Oils. Basically, since my hair is like double processed, I have a relaxer and I have highlights. I have got to make sure that my hair stays hydrated. So this is the oil that I have been using. I use this on my clients as well. Anyone who is relaxed, anyone that is natural and has highlights, this goes on the hair because it just, don't let your hair get dry. That is, I feel, the #1 issue that a lot of people have, no matter what your hair type is, no matter what your race is. Race and hair type aren't the same thing, but I have to say that. If you have any sort of highlighting situation on your hair, if your hair has been bleached, the worst thing that can happen is you letting it get dry, because once it gets dry, then you are going to risk breakage and it's going to snap off. So hydrate your hair, ladies. Next up, okay, moving on into makeup, I've got concealers here. The L'Oreal Full Wear has been bae. This is in the shade 415 and probably the best drugstore concealer I have ever used. Highly, highly recommend. If you like that full coverage, full 100, this is going to give you that. And then for my girls that want makeup, no makeup, but you don't want too much coverage, but you want just enough and you don't want anything that's going to settle, Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. This is one of those random finds. I was just, you know, browsing through Sephora as I typically am and came across this one. And the Pat McGrath. I feel like this is a good middle ground. So L'Oreal's going to be full. The Estee Lauder is going to be your low maintenance, if you will. And then Pat McGrath is going to be right in the middle where it's, you know, the coverage. You can build it up. You can make it light. They have great, I mean, the shade range, of course, is great. It's Pat McGrath, better be. And I just love how this looks on the skin, the highlighting that it gives you. It brightens you, but not too much. I'm a fan. And then last but not least, the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Now, I haven't been using this as concealer. I've been using it actually as my eye primer because I ran out of my Urban Decay and I just want to make sure that I'm getting through my products. So I've been using this on my eyes as an eye base and all is well. Loving that. Now, foundations, I actually didn't have a lot just due to us really not wearing foundations like that in 2020, but the first one I have to mention is Make Up For Ever Matte Velvet. Oh my goodness. Love this powder foundation. I am a powder foundation queen. That is my jam. I love it. I feel like, especially right now with the mask situation, powder is better to wear than liquid, just simply because I feel like the liquid, I feel like liquid can just be a lot under there. Of course, if you can, don't wear any foundation under your mask. That is going to be the best bet. But I understand if you just, you know, you feel like you need to, your comfort level, I highly recommend powder foundations. I think they are bomb. This one is one of my favorites. And don't worry, I have this in comparison to Fenty powder foundation, which is what I have on my face right now. That video is coming soon, so don't worry. And then I have a stick foundation. What is going on? The Huda Beauty stick foundation. This is bomb. Like, I wish I wasn't wearing a mask right now, because if I weren't, I would be wearing this every single day. That is how glorious it is. And then the liquid foundation is actually the Huda Beauty liquid foundation for my competitions. This is what I wore. Anytime I need to get super, super glammed, I need to be beat for the cheap seats, I need everybody to see how beat my face is, this is what I use. So those are my 3 foundations best of for 2020. Now I think we're moving on to powder. Yes, powder products. So these are going to be setting powders, bronzers, and blushes. Have I showed you guys my cup that I made myself? That's me. I made one for my friend too. It says Bikini Beast, and it's got bikini heels, my name. Okay, first thing here, Natasha Denona Sculpting Powder. This is amazing. Everybody needs one of these. This is the perfect contour because it's not too warm and it's not too cool. It's not gonna pull gray, it's not gonna pull red, it's just smack dab in the middle. If you are deeper than me, you can use this. This was in Lori's favorites, and Lori has beautiful chocolate Godiva skin tone and she uses it and it looks great on her. I love this. I want every shade of this for my kit, just simply because it's just bomb. That is how amazing it is. Next we have here, where is it? Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic. Yeah, Cheek to Chic. This one is my Sex on Fire, I believe. Don't judge me because we have hit pan. And then of course, Pillow Talk Intense, which is back there. I just grabbed the first one that I saw, but Charlotte Tilbury blushes have been my thing this year. Also, the Jouer. So this is their blushing duo, and then this Jouer bronzer. You guys, this is bomb. I absolutely love this. It is a rare occasion that for a woman of color, a black woman, you get any sort of bronzing duo where you can use both shades. Oh, speaking of bronzers, did you see that Hourglass came out with some kind of new ambient lighting? It's supposedly supposed to be for deep skin, but we shall see. I'll have to see that in person. Anywho, moving right along. Next on our list here, Sephora Collection Bronzer. I tell y'all all the time, don't you sleep on Sephora Collection. This is beautiful. This is Ibiza. I believe this is like $17, so super, super affordable. Beautiful, not too red, buttery, blends on the skin, doesn't get patchy. It is amazing. And then we have a cream bronzer here, which I don't use as a bronzer. I use it as a contour, but this is the Fenty Beauty cream in the shade Chocolate. And I love, love, love this for my cream bronzer. It's very, very beautiful. And I love the dimension that it brings to your face. Oh, just the whole sculpting and everything. Like if you want to be snatched, use this and then set it with Natasha Denona. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Who is in my outside of my front yard? I guess this person's just pulling over. Okay. Next up, I lost my spot. Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. On me, I didn't like using the original one. I like the deeper one if I don't have foundation on. If I do have foundation on, it changes my skin. I'm so sorry. There's this white van that is like in my driveway, and I'm just trying to assess the situation and figure out what's going on. Do I need to let my dogs out? Like, what's good? They're on their phone, so I'm assuming that they are lost. We'll just assume that. Oh, and here come my dogs. They're like, what's going on, Mom? What's outside? Did you call us? Charlotte. Okay, another bronzer. Charlotte Tilbury with the big old pants. This is in the shade number 3. This is the one that I'm currently wearing right now and have been using. Shade number 4 is back there on my vanity. These bronzers as a whole, beautiful. Charlotte Tilbury this year. This has just been the year for Miss Charlotte. What is it? What do you see? Sorry, guys. All right, and then speaking again of Miss Charlotte, the Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. This, oh my goodness. This makes your skin look so velvety. It's great for setting. I do it under eyes, all over foundation. It's just beautiful. And she expanded, so now there are 4 shades. There's one deeper than this, which I think is fantastic. I think Charlotte Tilbury did an excellent job expanding her collections this year. Shout out to you, Charlotte. And then we have another blush. I wore this blush all summer long. This is NARS Orgasm X. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. This on bare skin, brows, popping lip, woo, some lashes. Getting my whole life. And then last but not least, another bronzer. This, if I can freaking open it, is by Mented Yacht Life. Stunning. Again, not too red, blends out beautifully. It just looks so, so beautiful on the skin. So we got through all of our powder, blush, bronzer products. Now we're gonna move on to eyes. Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. This is your one and done shadow, put it on and go. I did a one shadow tutorial using these, so if I can remember, I will link it down below for you guys to check that out, but absolutely loving those. The, of course, Marc Jacobs Highliner Eyeliner. If you know, you know. I hate how expensive these things are, but when I tell you this is the only eyeliner that stays on me, doesn't smudge, doesn't budge, doesn't run. It stays on in the summertime when I'm sweaty, I'm oily. It stays on competition day when I'm on stage and the lights. Like it doesn't budge. So it's worth it. It is worth it. And then this is a late 2020, but I've been dipping and dabbling in this. This is the Inglot Gel number 77 liner. I know I am so late to the party, but man, this is good. That's the good stuff right there. Okay, and then we also have some lashes. You guys know I became lash obsessed this year. That is something, a positive out of 2020. I absolutely love eyelashes. Eyelashes just changed the game. My favorite right now are the Demi Wispies. I don't have any on right now, but these are the Demi Wispies. Just beautiful, nice and fluffy, easy to put on the eyes. Absolutely love lashes. Lashes just, they step your game up, y'all. Step the game up. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. We're just gonna run through them. Juvia's Place Chocolates. Beautiful. We have Dose of Colors. Pretty cool. Got my cool tone moments a lot this last year. A newer favorite, Huda Beauty Khaki Haze. Absolutely stunning palette, super easy to use. And then of course, you know, I gotta throw in my Natasha Denona palettes. Like we can't, I mean, these are the ones that I just used the most in 2020, of course, and still Natasha Denona Biba is just, I feel, a staple. Even if you're someone who's not a huge makeup junkie and you just want one eyeshadow palette, I feel if you just invested in this one, this would be all you needed. You would be good to go. So Natasha Denona Biba, Natasha Denona Bronze. This is sickening. Love these shades. And Natasha Denona Glam. I feel like these 3 Natasha Denona palettes, you good to go. Good to go. And then I believe next up for makeup products, this broke my heart because I couldn't wear them that much, but lip products. I am praying that 2021 can just be the return of lip products. Can we, y'all, say a prayer on your knees that we can just get through this virus stuff and everyone can get healthy, the world will open up and we can wear lipstick, okay? We want to wear lipstick. So Juvia's Place lipsticks are a banger. This one is in the shade, what's the shade name? Toffee. And then this deep one right here, Cocoa. Oh my word. This is just, you guys know I'm a sucker for brown tone lipsticks, lip gloss, lip whatever. Love those. Maybelline and their Super Stay Matte Ink. I got the chocolates collection. You guys saw my video on that. I actually just purchased this one the other day and I have it on my lips right now. I think it's beautiful. This shade is number 75 in Fighter. I cannot forget my Natasha Denona lipstick and I Need a Nude. This is the Naya shade. And I saw she had lip liners that just dropped too. Not sure if I'm gonna try them immediately. I'll make my way to them at some point, I'm sure. But right now, I'm not really pressed to try them. Speaking of lip liners, Sephora Collection lip liner in Molasses. These are gel lip liners and they go... What are you doing, Rocket? And they go on so smooth. You know how traditional lip liners are pencils and of course you sharpen them, but sometimes they kind of just tug on the lips? Not these. Super, super smooth. And then Maybelline Lifters, the gloss. These are stunning. So this shade is, I have the shade Stone. And then I have the shade Petal, which is like a pink. Stone is like a cooler nude. I've got Crystal, which is like a gold metallic reflex, which I don't typically do metallic or gold on the lips. However, this one I just use as a topper. And then of course we have the shade Amber, which is a more nudie tone, if you will. Okay, now let's talk about tools. Ulta Jumbo Wedges. This is what I use to blend out my concealer. Game changer. I cannot go on without mentioning Dee. Dee has been a huge supporter of my channel and she does not have to go out of her way to send me anything. I tell her that all the time, like, hey, that's not necessary. You know, we're in a pandemic, save your money. But I just appreciate her sending me products. This is really, really nice. Shout out to her for these brushes, the Wayne Goss eye brushes. Amazing. And of course, I cannot forget my Sonia G brushes as well. Game changer. And in other brushes, I want to mention Real Techniques. Real Techniques make some awesome brushes, you guys. Do not sleep on them. This one is their soft brush. It's, wait, hold on, what's the exact name? Light Layer Powder. So I use this one for bronzer or contour because you know your girl can get a little heavy-handed. And then this one here is for blush. Absolutely love Real Techniques. And I do believe that is all for 2020 beauty products. All right, you guys, so that is going to be it for the best of 2020 makeup products. I know 2020 was rough for all of us. We all had a rough moment, but there are also some really, really good moments. I just want everyone to take a step back and really, you know, try to pull away from the negative things because I know you can find some good moments in your life. I just want to share a few of my good moments because as rough as it was, I did have a few good moments. So my t-shirts, I launched my t-shirts. I have more t-shirts that I'm currently working on right now. So my t-shirt launch, my launch of House of Amberp. Hello, we got a house. That's a big deal. I placed 3rd at my first national competition, so that was amazing. I got my nutrition certification in 2020. I got my lash certification in 2020. My last competition, I did not place. However, I was very proud because I got on stage looking like me. I felt good. I had my hair short. I did my makeup the way I wanted. I just felt good. So no, I didn't get the placing that I want, but the fact that I was able to step on stage looking like me, that was a big moment for me. And then last but not least, you guys, my Am fam, holy smokes. I don't think you guys realize just how much you inspire me and you motivate me to just keep on going. Every time you guys leave me comments on my videos, messages on Instagram, like all of that means so much to me and it does not go on unnoticed. That is why I always make an effort to take time out of my day and go through my comments and comment to every single one of you that leave me a comment. So I just want to say that you guys are always a moment. Y'all are always a vibe and I love and appreciate you. All right. So this was a long one. Down below, I want you to tell me some of your 2020 favorites and also give me something good, something positive that happened to you in 2020, all right? Y'all know the deal. I love you so, so much. Keep it simple and I will see you in the next video. Peace.